And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Mike Soroka. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Ready to go. And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. Brings it in, and there's one down. And now it's Christian Yelich. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. That's out number two.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
William Contreras stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olsen, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Back here in Atlanta, and getting the call here, Griffin Canning.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Into center. Mitchell gets under it. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's going to be Michael Harris. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Acuna punches one foul right side. Swung on, belted. And that is gone. So he blasts one out the other way. His 150th career homer. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Bounced out to short. Fires over to Voit. And the inning is over. Atlanta draws first blood with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Luke Voit. That's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And 1-2.
That's inside.
And the slider just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And he deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Tyler Naquin to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball one there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On to second, they get one. Double play. What a twin killing. And welcome back. Here's Matt Olson. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And now it's even up.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick.
That one ripped left field, and it's out of here. His 29th of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
This guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. And now it's the Braves DH, Vaughn Grissom. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got it by him for the K. Braves get one on the big fly. And it's 2-0. Back at Truist Park, on to the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. That clips the corner. Urias measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And the righty deals. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So up next, Ryan Anderson. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Number 12 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground right side. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The 2-1. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Anderson at second. Mitchell on at first with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's deep and caught on the warning track. Brewers strand a couple. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And here it comes. In the dirt. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. Ozzy Albies will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Albies in his 7th season, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And a foul ball. 1-1 now.
Ball that's outside.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. In the air out to center. Mitchell going after it. He's got it. And that'll do it. And a break. As we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter now, William Contreras. In the air out towards right center. Acuna after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Strike 2.
0-2.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. His 17th of the year. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
1 down. So here's the Brewers DH, Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Naquin, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is downstairs. Good eye right there.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Olson makes a nice running catch, but the Brewers add one with a solo shot, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base hit, left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Another throw over, and he's back again. And now Austin Riley. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Runner at first with no outs here. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. This place is absolutely loving it, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Matt Olson up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering way upstairs. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Urias over to second, on to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Darno swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Fought off foul. Well struck right field, way back there, and that one's gone. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Opposite field home run, and it's a warm night for sure. Ball's not being slowed as it gets up in the air to the outfield, so that had no problem getting out of here. Really nice show of power going the other way.
And now Vaughn Grissom, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Gone. A towering shot to center. His 11th of the year. It's 6-1.
This club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That one missed.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Adrian Hauser up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Lauer getting cranked up as well. In the air, right side, and it drops in.
The batter, number 1.
Back to the top of the lineup. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Arcia off of first with 2 away. That's a laser base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back to back. Solid.
Adrian Hauser on to pitch out of the pen here. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it. And
no trouble here, puts it away for the out, and that'll do it. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Anderson. And the right-hander back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Number 12 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Line drive. Harris makes the grab on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Arcia. Over to first, 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. And there's a ball. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Man at first. Now Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Acuna on at first. Nobody out. High fly ball right field. Makes the catch. And there's one away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Hauser picks over, and he's back safely. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And another ball. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Two one now. Swinging a foul straight back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it drops in. Mitchell to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Second and third, two down. Oh, 0-2 now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Two left for Atlanta. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Top six, and it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. Off the mark there. 1-0. Voit measures 6 feet 2 inches, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The other way, and he beats the shift. So man aboard, and now it's Rowdy Tellez. That's in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Slapped foul. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the right way.
Naquin in the box again, takes a strike.
Good swing out of him last time. Whipped a liner into center.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Could be extra bases.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Voit at third, Tellez. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out. But one run is in to score. 2 on with 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Anderson. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that skips in the dirt. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 8-9-1. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Vaughn Grissom. Hauser back to work. On the ground. And that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Hauser, a 6'3" righty, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And now 1-2. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Harris now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Albies stands at second with 2 gone. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Mitchell checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Knocks it down. So first and second with 2 outs. Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. He handles it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back at Truist Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Joel Payamps getting loose out there. Beeks, a lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And the pitch. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out on Acuna.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Olsen at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Misses outside, and that's ball 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Naquin. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jesse Chavez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Luis Urias. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Brian Anderson. The 1-0. And that one off the outside edge. And that's in for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Swing, and a ball popped up. Albies makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Payamps. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one ripped. Back there. Out of here. All muscle to center field, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him. Now he's got to find a way to reset.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Voit, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So now the DH spot, Vaughn Grissom. Swings through that one, 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Javi Guerra up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are two down. Arcia stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And it's even up. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. Staying in the game on defense,
a defensive team.
Sean Murphy. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Colin McHugh.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Gathers and throws to first. And they're down to their last out. And there's a foul ball. Liner, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering in the dirt, 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. Bounce to third. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, these guys came to the yard today thinking one thing: launch mode. 6 home runs. Just an incredible offensive display today. Even by today's standards, that is a huge total.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.